Am I the asshole for asking my partner not to prospect my boss? Quick background: my workplace is in a bit of turmoil at the moment. In our region, we're a small team of around 15, and the leadership team, including me, have only been with the business for about a year. The VP of sales quit and left 1 month ago, and the MD has just resigned. Senior leadership are flying in last minute from the US next week to try and keep things from completely falling apart. This couldn't come at a worse time for me. I've just completed a failed IVF cycle last week. My 40th birthday is tomorrow, and this upcoming visit is overshadowing it in my mind, and we're moving house and suburb next weekend. Another bit of background: my partner Romantic works in recruitment as a director of a newly formed division for a small agency. This evening I was telling my partner how overwhelmed I'm feeling and how stressed I feel about the meetings coming up next week. He gave me some considerate advice, but then somehow got onto the topic of him planning to reach out to my US EVP, who is here next week, to let him know he could help him to fill the vacant roles. When I was with my previous employer, he reached out to the CEO, my then boss, as a prospective new business lead without first mentioning it to me. I was unhappy when I found out through my boss, as I'd rather he did not approach the organization I work for, and particularly my manager. When it came up again tonight, I told him again that I do not want him prospecting with my employer. He can speak to any of the previous companies I've worked for, and the thousands of other companies out there available to prospect with. My employer is the one single organization I do not want him approaching. He immediately got angry and told me that he takes this as me insinuating that I don't think he's good at his job, or will do a good job in filling these vacancies. I explained this has nothing to do with my beliefs about his capabilities. Instead, I just do not want my personal life mixing with my work life. For example, if my employer was to engage his services and things went sour, I'd worry it might reflect badly on me. Again, he took this as me not believing he would do a good job. He told me how hard it is to win new business and was upset and angry that I would try and prevent him from securing this deal. This resulted in a huge fight, one of our largest, on the eve of this special birthday. This upset me even more than it would have done on an ordinary night, as I don't understand why he used this particular evening to engage in this discussion. To me it felt inconsiderate and selfish. Was it? Or am I the asshole and being oversensitive?